Good morning. Oops, sorry. I was trying to say good morning, but I guess he wanted to talk too. So anyway, what's up, Jeeves? Anyway, I feel like it's been raining for days. And I'm working in the greenhouse. I'm planting some more like lettuce mixes so that I can put them in hanging pots and then maybe hang them on the fence. But the garden, I'm sure, looks a little different. I've put some stuff in pots. I found this at the garden center. Celeriac. Celeriac? I have no idea how to say that. But it produces like a bulb on the bottom. So I'm excited that I'm trying that new for the first time. Some of my kale that I was growing in the basement, I ended up planting some here. My beet starts I planted in a container. My carrots that I keep planting outdoors have not been working out for some reason, but I do have carrots in planters that I had planted in the basement that are doing really well, and I brought them outside, so hopefully they'll do okay. That the Lord blessed me. I was going down the road and they were having a cleanup week in one of the towns by me, and somebody actually had this thrown out on the curb. There were two of them. One was all busted up, and then there was this one. So I snagged that, and I planted my broccoli rapini. I always call it rapini. So I planted that in there, and I have some pickling cucumbers that I planted in there that I figure can grow up the trellis and then shade the rapini. The peas finally coming along slowly, but they're getting there. And then there's, well, we've had so much rain that my carrots are flooded, so who knows, we'll see what happens. That pot does have drainage, it just isn't working that great, I guess. That pot over there is pizza thyme and pizza oregano. One of the garden centers by me had it. It's supposed to be like kind of spicy so that when you put it on your pizza, it gives your pizza kind of a zest. So that looked interesting to me. I have to weed already. I mean, it's crazy. It's like it never ends, right? You guys know it never ends. So the borage is finally sprouting, so that's exciting. And like I said, there's weeds popping up here and there. The horseradish, since being replanted, has gone crazy good. And the horseradish that I dug up at my mother's, that was just a tiny little thing. I can't get over how that's growing. I did plant one tomato out. I planned to plant the tomatoes over at the other garden, but I did want just one here, so that on a day that I feel like I want a salad, I can just come out back here and just pick a salad without having to drive over to the other place. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. The brambles are doing good, but I do see some Virginia creeper creeping in. So I'm gonna have to cut that back when I get over there and I weed. I will do that and make that happen. And just trying to do a quick catch up with you. And hope you guys are having decent weather where you are. We did need the rain, don't get me wrong. I started tilling over at the other garden and it was bone dry before the rain started. But this is going on either day 4 or day 5. I've lost track. This rain was so severe that our basement flooded and the creek next door jumped the banks. And I really was expecting that it would wash the garden out, and I guess it didn't because of the mulch. At least I'm assuming the mulch helped keep everything where it should be. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good start to your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.